everybody, Optimus Prime here, back for another G1 Transformers review. Now, we've already done Soundwave, and we did Buzzsaw. However, my Xbox just flickered. We did not do Laserbeak. G1 Cassetticon? I don't know. This is Soundwave's, like a Scout. I got this off eBay for like 20 bucks. So, I want to see if he'll get back to me on that one. Anyway, Laserbeak, from what I remember of the G1 cartoons, is, sorry, my dog's barking, probably can't hear it, but he is Soundwave's go-to cassette. Him and Ravage and Rumble. They get the most screen time. Rumble, Frenzy. The ones off the top of my head that I can remember from the G1 and not going into G9 or whatever the movie's considered. Rumble, Ravage, Frenzy, and Laserbeak. I don't think anybody else has really used. Buzzsaw, just a recolor of Laserbeak. But I got mine in pretty good condition. The stickers are really nice. The red paint not chipped at all. And all of his joints are really tight, which, unlike on my Buzzsaw, where everything's all loosey-goosey. I'll transform him just to show you. Number one, the condition difference between the two toys. This new one I actually bought off of a collector, so thank you. So I have Laserbeak's wings back, like he's kind of sitting there. But it's the same exact little bird. You can see it's really floppy. These legs. Oops, wrong one. No, it is the right one. Just if you have it at a certain angle, will just pull right off. And I don't know how I can fix that and still transform him. I don't believe you can. So just getting him in cassette mode. These, it's really interesting how they did it. These, because I did try it. I don't know if it's just my toys or what. But these backpack pieces for Laserbeak will fit in these holes for Buzzsaw, but they're really loose. So I never put them in. Laserbeak was one of the first cassette bots you actually see. He's on Cybertron, but his alt mode is that of like a Cybertronian frisbee. I can tell these are collector grade because these are really tight and these little joints up here. Just transforming Laserbeak now. It's the exact same as Buzzsaw. I just wanted a G1 Laserbeak so I could have them with my G1 Soundwave. And the stickers are really nice. You can see that actually, his head's a little loose, but that actually does look like a little mini cassette. Sticker wear and everything's really not too bad. The chrome wear's a little worn, but like I said, it's almost a 30-year-old toy. Where was I? Laserbeak is the first cassette bot that you see in the G1 cartoon. This fits in Soundwave just like that. He spies on the Autobots and then reports to Megatron that the Autobots are thinking of leaving. See, when I put them in my Buzzsaw figure, very loose. They won't stay in at all, in fact. So, if I put it on the right side, they'll kinda stay in, but they're incredibly loose. So, I wouldn't. Yeah, these are meant for Laserbeak. But anyway, he reports back to Megatron that the Autobots are planning on leaving, and then Megatron promptly goes after them in his ship, and that's when they get on Earth. Now, Laserbeak very much takes a back seat in G1 to Rumble and Ravage and the other Decepticons that can actually do things instead of just go around and spy. Because that's what Laserbeak is, really. He is Soundwave and the Decepticons' spy drone. When they need when they need laserbeak, when they need to find out what the Autobots are doing, they send out laserbeak. Sorry. I think I'm developing a bit of a cold. What else? So, laserbeak then is out of it for a good while, because Soundwave's out of it for a good while after the original Generation 3 cartoon, or Generation 1 Season 3 after the movie. Although laserbeak isn't used a whole lot in after the movie, because he can't fly in space. But he flew on Cybertron that didn't have any oxygen. But whatever, neither here nor there. And his basically switched out for Ratbat, I believe his name is, because Ratbat can fly in space, I guess. But laserbeak next comes in, obviously the movie, but he first comes back into it in Cybertron. He comes with Soundwave and a bunch of the people from Planet X. So that's that. Then obviously he is in the movie, as I said. Oh my. That leg is really loose. I guess, I don't know, I guess it's a common thing for these legs to be loose. I don't know. It's tight enough where it won't move, but it did come off a little bit. But being a 30-year-old toy, I can give it a little slack here. The one interesting thing that laserbeak can do, I'm just transforming him back now, is that these little rockets on his back, they can shoot out and he can control them individually, as you see in More Than Meets the Eye part. Anyway, he goes after Hound and Cliffjumper, I believe, who will hopefully be getting his own review shortly. I want to get a G1 Cliffjumper and a G1 Bumblebee. Yeah, but they're the same mold. No, they're not. The G1 are not the same mold. I'll show you that later. But, yeah, laserbeak. Nice little cassette toy. As far as laserbeak in the comics, you don't really see a whole lot of him. I can't think of an original comic that he's in. Ravage is in the first one, and he can talk. Okay. Wow, my nose is really like... But yes, that is that, and he does scale with Soundwave very, very nicely. Stay. So you can have him perched on his shoulder. Other than that, you can have him standing next to him. But eventually I want to get Rumble, Frenzy, and Ravage. Just have the original cassette bots. And eventually get stickers for my buzzsaw. But anyway, that is me done with another G1 review. Another part of my countdown to Christmas. This video going up in between my Ultra Magnus Cyberverse review and my NECA Robocop figure. Almost a Terminator. But yes, I probably will store Buzzsaw in Soundwave and keep Laserbeak out for display just because my Laserbeak is really nice. Like I said, having bought it from a collector, the sticker wear, there is barely any, but for being a 30-year-old toy, there's a little. Anyway, I'm going to go. I try to keep these reviews to about 10 minutes, these G1 reviews. This has been Optimus Prime, signing off, saying hope you guys have a great day, great night, whenever you're watching this. Take care.